Friends, have your altcoins dropped by 50, even 60%? You're staring at your portfolio and asking, should I lower my price expectations? Remember how in the last video I said conflicts would move toward resolution and manipulations would continue? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now. Today, we're not just going to figure out how to stay strong in this market. We're going to prove that our predictions are coming true. And most importantly, I'll share a list of the most promising altcoins that could bring you insane profits in the near future. This is your chance. Subscribe, hit that like button, and let's break down what's next. Friends, before we dive into the market overview and the most promising coins, please keep in mind, this video is not financial advice. Everything I share reflects my personal views and market analysis. Always do your own research and invest wisely. Remember how the world held its breath recently over the escalating conflict between Iran and Israel? The tension was so intense that when the US officially stepped in, the market froze and started dropping fast. Just last week, at the height of the panic, Bitcoin crashed from $105,000 to $98,000, triggering a wave of fear and liquidations. Many were bracing for the worst, thinking it was the beginning of the end. But I told you, this is all part of the game, and conflicts always reach a resolution. And guess what? I wasn't wrong. As of the time of recording this video, the conflict has been officially resolved. Diplomatic efforts worked, all sides returned to negotiations, and the tension has completely de-escalated. By the way, if you want to be the first to get updates on major crypto events, and even more importantly, key global news that directly impacts the crypto market, make sure to subscribe to my Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. And guess what? Crypto reacted instantly. The market didn't just bounce, it snapped back to normal at lightning speed. Bitcoin, which was sitting at $98,000 just days ago, is now trading around $105,000, showing a clean 8% rebound from the panic bottom. This proves one thing: our forecasts are playing out, and all that outside noise can't break the bullish momentum. The market knows its path, and it won't be stopped. So let's not waste any time. It's time to dive into the key insights every serious crypto investor needs to understand right now. Friends, I know you've heard the screams, altcoins are dead, altcoins are dying. It's hard not to worry when your coins are down 50, even 60%. But let me tell you, that's complete nonsense. We're going to break everything down step by step so you can see why alt season isn't just possible, it's inevitable, and I'll show you exactly why. First, there are two domino conditions that must fall to trigger alt season. Condition number 1, Bitcoin needs to break trend. That's the first explosion. Think of Bitcoin as the locomotive. There's one specific indicator I love, the Pi Cycle Top Indicator. It's one of the most powerful tools in the game. It tracks two moving averages, a 111-day MA, orange line, and a 350-day MAX2, green line. And history doesn't lie. In 2014, BTC broke the cycle. 280 days of alt season followed. In 2017, another breakout, 200 days of alt rallies. In 2021, boom, 378 days of one of the biggest alt seasons ever. Where are we now? The green line is around $166,000. That's our minimum cycle top. But in a parabolic phase, that line starts rising sharply at a 45-degree angle, which hasn't happened yet, meaning the fun hasn't even started. Condition number 2, Bitcoin dominance must break down. That's when the floodgates open. When BTC dominance begins to fall sharply, it's a signal that capital is flowing into altcoins. History repeats down to the pixel. Go look at the BTC dominance chart. It's the same patterns we saw in 2017 and 2021. Right now, dominance is around 65%, which is high, but keep in mind, in 2021, the alt season began when BTC dominance dropped from 74%. So yes, we could go a bit higher in dominance, although I don't think we'll stay there long. Right now, altcoins look weak. Big money is flowing into Bitcoin via ETFs, institutional buys, and more. But again, this is just temporary. Soon, the market will stabilize. And when that happens, investors will realize it's time to rotate into alts. When? We could see new all-time highs as early as midsummer. More precisely, August. That lines up perfectly with historical cycles. And if we follow the global liquidity indicator I always mention, it shows exactly when liquidity starts flooding into crypto and Bitcoin. And here's where I give you more alpha than most crypto videos on YouTube. The myth of 100x from trash coins? That's a lazy strategy. Don't believe the fairy tales about turning $100 into $50,000 on meme coin pumps. Your odds of getting hit by lightning twice are higher. It's for people who aren't doing on-chain research, aren't managing risk, and just want miracles. Our real chance? Large-cap altcoins. Tokens in the top 100 market cap that already have real-world use cases. Working products, strong teams, and actual communities. That's not gambling. That's calculated strategy. So let's dive into the real altcoins, the ones showing strength, structure, and serious potential for explosive growth.
3, 2, 1, fire!
All right, let's talk about a gem that's absolutely breaking the mold, Sei Network. You've probably seen it. In the past 24 hours, Sei exploded with a 30 to 40% pump. This is not a random spike. It's a direct result of fundamental news that screams long-term potential. First, the biggest headline, Wyoming chose Sei. This is massive. The Wyoming Stable Token Commission selected Sei as one of 2 finalists for their state-backed pilot stablecoin project, WEST, pegged to the US dollar. This would be the first fiat stablecoin issued by a US government entity. That's not just adoption, it's regulated, institutional-grade recognition. Second, the ecosystem is blowing up. And we're not talking hype, we're talking usage. DEX on Sei just hit a record $94 million in daily swap volume, up nearly 50% month over month. Protocols like SailorFi, DragonSwap, and Symphony are leading the charge. Real activity, real demand. Sei is now number 2 among all EVM-compatible chains in active wallets, over 8.1 million, with plus 74% growth in recent months. This surge is largely driven by Web3 gaming. Sei is becoming a magnet for blockchain-based games. And let's not forget TVL. Total value locked in Sei has surged 24 to 28%, crossing $535 million, closing in on its all-time high. USDC supply on Sei grew from 1.2 million to over 225 million in 3 months. That's a full-on bull signal. On the tech side, we've got SIP3 incoming, the Sei Giga upgrade. This is a parallelized EVM with sub-400 milliseconds finality, multi-threaded execution, and full Ethereum compatibility. We're talking 5+ gigagas per second, putting Sei in the race as one of the fastest, most scalable blockchains out there. And with this kind of momentum, it's no surprise the big names are backing Sei. Coinbase Ventures, Multicoin Capital, Jump, all in. There's a $120 million ecosystem fund driving innovation in DeFi, gaming, and AI. Oh, and the final bullish twist? Sei just brought on Jamie Finn, co-founder of Securitize, as a strategic advisor. He's a heavyweight in the tokenized securities RWA space, and that sector is heading straight into the trillions. This move signals serious institutional alignment. Why is Sei your summer top gem? State-backed stablecoin. Wyoming puts Sei on the US regulation map. Exploding ecosystem, record DEX volume, millions of wallets, surging TVL. Gigaspeed upgrade, cutting-edge tech with real throughput. Institutional backing. Top VCs and RWA expertise now in the mix. Sei isn't just another L1. It's a real solution for the future of finance and gaming, and it now carries the weight of government credibility. I've been calling Sei a long-term winner for over a year. If you don't want to miss the next big gems, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Our next candidate isn't just a coin, it's a massive idea already becoming reality. Internet Computer Protocol, ICP, is an ambitious attempt to create a decentralized world computer capable of hosting software, services, even entire social networks directly on-chain, without relying on traditional centralized cloud servers. This isn't just a transition from Web 2 to Web 3, it's an internet revolution. First, insane governance and security system. This is the future of DAO. ICP is governed by the Network Nervous System, a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO, running natively on ICP. Token holders stake ICP in neurons, gain voting power, and manage the network. But here's the key. The NNS automatically executes accepted proposals. That means all nodes run the same version of the protocol, avoiding conflicting hard forks that plague other chains. This ensures stability and uninterrupted development. The Dfinity Foundation has built Orbit, an innovative layer for DAO and treasury governance optimization. Orbit eliminates insider threats and risk of internal leaks through decentralized control, making it the safest solution for billion-dollar DAO treasuries. It's a game-changer for the DeFi world. And let's not forget, the ICP ecosystem is already a fully functional internet. dApps, from messengers to AI agents, a complete stack. ICP hosts backend code and dApps fully on-chain, replacing centralized cloud infrastructure. This isn't some niche project. Check this out. OpenChat, a Web3 messenger, WhatsApp or Telegram style, with approximately 20,000 users. DSCVR, a decentralized Reddit. ICP Swap, a native DEX with $8.39 million in TVL. Gaming, daily gaming transactions are surging. AI, projects like ArcMind AI, Autonomous Agent, and Elna AI, on-chain AI platform, already utilize AI capabilities on ICP. Internet identity, password-free privacy and security. ICP is clearly an underdog. The market ignores it, but the numbers shout. Active canisters, over 120,000 daily active canisters, smart contracts. Transaction volume, over 3.5 million transactions per day. Wallets, over 1 million active user wallets. ICP has global scale. On June 3, 2025, in Zurich, WCS 25 focused on blockchain interoperability, decentralized AI, and the concept of a self-writing internet. That shows the global scope of ICP's vision. From July to October 2025, Dfinity and ICP Hubs Network are running a global competition offering mentorship, support, and funding for developers creating fully functional apps. This guarantees an influx of high-quality dApps. Now let's talk about their AI direction in more depth. ICP is the only blockchain allowing AI models to run natively as tamper-proof smart contracts. That means your AI agents can operate in a decentralized way with full transparency, no manipulation, and no need for expensive cloud servers. Projects like ArcMind AI and ELNA AI already leverage these insane capabilities. And here comes Caffeine.ai, another high-potential gem using ICP's unique infrastructure. This proves ICP isn't just a platform, it's a true driver for decentralized AI, delivering transparency and reliability that centralized AI simply can't match. And of course, we need to talk about what makes ICP truly unique. ICP tokenomics, a deflationary beast in action. Cycles, gas, burned during computation. The ICP token converts into cycles used to power blockchain computations, and those cycles are burned. Unlimited supply, but yes, ICP has no hard cap, inflation-based, but the more computations occur on internet computer, the more deflationary the tokenomics become because ICP gets massively burned. That means increased adoption and usage of the network directly creates token scarcity. Why is ICP your summer top gem? World Computer is not a myth, it's real. ICP already hosts fully fledged on-chain apps, including AI. Decentralized AI, the only platform for secure, transparent, on-chain AI. Innovative tokenomics, deflationary power that scales with usage. Massive initiatives, hackathons and summits attracting global dev talent. Market cap approximately $2.69 billion. An undervalued giant. That's peanuts for a project with this vision and functionality. Friends, get ready. Our next summer rally candidate is SUI. This isn't just another Layer 1 blockchain. It's a cutting-edge network built for near-instant and ultra-cheap transactions, featuring parallel execution and a unique object-oriented data model. SUI is a rocket optimized for high-performance dApps in DeFi, NFTs, and play-to-earn games. They aim to bring Web3 benefits with the simplicity of Web 2. Let's break down the pros, because there are a lot of them. Just look at this. In June 2025, SUI's total value locked, TVL, exceeded $1.7 billion, and by May 2025, it had already crossed $2 billion. That makes SUI the third largest non-EVM chain by TVL. This isn't just growth, it's a display of capital efficiency. Yes, we're seeing a short-term drop now, but that's market correction. TVL directly correlates with the asset's price. Now to the key protocols: Deepbook, Turbos, Cetus, blazing fast. Protocols like Deepbook, a high-performance DEX finalizing in approximately 390 milliseconds, Turbos Finance, Cetus, a super aggregator, and CreaDEX with 20 times leverage are leading this charge. This shows developers are choosing SUI for speed and efficiency. And SUI dominates a unique niche: dynamic NFTs and real-time gaming. This is magic. SUI's architecture, object-based model, and parallel execution make it perfect for interactive games and dynamic NFTs. You can create NFTs that evolve based on on-chain player actions. This redefines digital assets as we know them. Global interoperability and millions of wallets already here. Axelar, Wormhole, and the SUI Bridge are connecting the world. SUI enables seamless asset and data movement across chains. Axelar and Wormhole integrations, along with the SUI Bridge, run by validators, make it easy to transfer ETH, WBTC, USDT between Ethereum and SUI. This is a huge step toward mass adoption. And of course, institutional backing. Nasdaq has filed for a spot SUIETP via 21 shares. This is massive. Nasdaq officially submitted a request to the SEC to list the 21 shares core SUI ETP. It's the first attempt to launch a spot ETF for SUI in the US. This legitimizes SUI in traditional finance and could lead to massive institutional inflows. Why is SUI your summer top gem? Massive ecosystem. Over $2 billion in TVL, millions of active wallets. NFT and gaming leader, its architecture is built for these sectors. Institutional recognition, Nasdaq is pushing for an ETF. Direct path to billions in inflows. Price, $2.78. Market cap, $9.45 billion, still undervalued. SUI's current price of approximately $2.78 is 47.99% below its all-time high of $5.35 in January 2025. That's a huge discount for a project that's already up 663.89% since October 2023. Friends, SUI is not just a token. It's a blockchain solving real scalability and usability problems, paving the way for mass Web3 adoption. Don't miss this mega gem. That's it for now. As always, this is just my personal take, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and stay tuned for more token breakdowns. See you soon.